Good morning, third grade. This is our morning message for Monday, December 9th, 2019. I hope you all had a great weekend. Let's go over what we have in store for the week. So our schedule for the week of 12/9 to 12/13 is on the homepage. Morning work and morning message. So our morning work today was a reflection question. Take a moment to reflect on your learning from this unit thus far. What have you learned and what would you like to learn? And you can send those messages to me in Hangout so that I can see about putting those into our lesson. So if you have things you'd like to learn, let me know. And a little morning wake up Christmas edition. You can help the gingerbread man find his way home by following the verbs through the maze. So if you click on this link, there is a maze activity. You have to take the gingerbread through the verbs, and a verb is an action. So for example, jingle is an action, shop, decorate, then we get here, is cold or sing in action. So go through the maze, wake up your brain on this Monday morning. Alrighty, and then next up we have, word study. So this is your assignment for the entire week. You have your spelling words for week 3, and you're going to be a spelling star again. You're going to choose 5 activities from any letter column to complete, then submit the 5 products for a grade. That's 3 points per product for a total of 15 points. Please don't choose any of the 4 activities that you did for week 2, just so that you can change it up, but you can do any other 5. And then vocabulary words for week 3. This week you're going to write a journal entry. So you're going to write a journal entry. You can either be Penny or Frankie. This will make more sense once you read chapter 5, which we'll get to here in a second. In chapter 5, you spent most of the day with your nanny, Uncle Polly, and your cousin at the cemetery, and you just returned home and have a lot in your mind. Write a journal entry to reflect on your experience and express your thoughts. It should be about half of a page in length and contain at least 8 correctly used vocab words, 3 of which must be the review words. So you have, I believe, 12 new words and 3 review words. You have to use the 3 review words in your journal entry. That's a must, because these were the 3 most missed words in the last 2 weeks. So you have to use those 3 words, and then you can choose any 5 of the 12 to also use, but you have to have a total of 8. And they have to be correctly used. I have a lot of friends just throwing the words in but not using them correctly. So make sure you check the definition and use it according to the definition. And it has to be about half of a page in length. So if a page is this, I'm looking for this, okay? And that is 1 point per vocab word. There's 8 vocab words, 2 points for the page length, so 10 points total. Shared reading. Today we have 3 learning targets. This is building up for our experience at the end of the week. You're going to be able to identify the setting, the main characters, and summarize chapters 1 through 5. And today you're going to read part 1 of chapter 5. And Aiden and Aaliyah, you guys need to pick up your books. Aiden, you're supposed to come in and pick up your book a couple of times. And Aaliyah, honey, you need to tell me where I can meet you so I can give you your book. I know you can't get out here, and that's okay, but you need to schedule a time for me to meet you. Math, you're going to be working some more on multiplication. So we did some basic work to get the concept in our mind and the vocab words. So now we're going to start from the beginning and work our way up by multiplying with 2s and 3s on our task card. Guided reading, it's our kickoff day for guided reading. So you're going to log into Kids A to Z, select my assignment, open the assigned book, and then you're going to find your initials down here, and then click on the link for your activity and engage with it. So it's in alphabetical order. So Aiden, you have shapes in nature. Aaliyah, you have animals. Bentley, you have inside your body. Gabby, you have animals. Cassidy, you have wonders of nature. And Venetia, you have ships of discovery. For social studies, by the end of the week, you can identify the differences between a 1950s kitchen and a modern kitchen using a Venn diagram. So we're comparing past and present. So you're going to engage by checking out these photos and developing some questions. And of course, you have your independent study, and then we start back here tomorrow. So your independent study, that's on your own time, your own action plan. I'll be checking in with you tomorrow during our check-ins to see how that's going and see if we can update that. So assignments due by Sunday, December 15th at midnight are listed here. And of course, you can move ahead if you'd like to. And I hope you all have a great week. Some reminders that today we have workshop at 2. We're trying something different. So we're going to have a live workshop. Today you can stop, I'll send out a link and stop into a Zoom room around 2. If you have any questions about anything, we can talk about that. We have another workshop tomorrow at 9:40, Wednesday at 3, Thursday at 9, and Friday at 11:30. So if you have questions, you can bring them. You can, even better, you can message me ahead of time and I can make some things that we can go over. But we'll just roll with it and see what happens. And Wednesday, we have a live discussion at 12:30 of Penny from Heaven to review for your quiz at the end of the week. All right, I think that's everything, so have a great day.